This is my official account with 45,000 followers on Roblox, leader of the On Cactus crew. And with 29 million bounty with an inventory completely full of mythical fruits and swords enchanted with blessing and curse. With all this, my pirate name is echoed on all the Blox Fruits servers. All I have to do is show up at the cafeteria and everyone comes up to me and tells me how much they like the channel and asks to give me fruit. But being a well-known pirate captain is easy. It's hard to live in the shoes that an ordinary player suffers every day. For example, today I spun some fruit and it came out leopard. I swapped it for a barrier and obviously I asked this guy why he did that. And his answer was, she'll be reworked and she'll get awakening. Oh yeah, and do you believe that? It's been about 6 months since the Blox Fruits ADM said that dragon would be reworked, and so far nothing. You'd think a barrier would, but okay, it could get worse, like Kayozada's message.
I helped a beginner up, and he promised me $10 and a fruit, and he disappeared.
That's already happened to me in the middle of a recording. Scammers. People who steal your money and your account, and they also steal your joy. They have no feelings. But to make matters worse, I even got a message from Samuka. Samuka sent me the printout and I looked at it. Yeah, that's the print, Samuka. Yeah, this is it. Guys, I don't know how Samuka fell for this. It means that things are really bad and that the scammers are evolving. They're even learning how to edit Photoshop to fool others. And to see this problem up close, I had to do something. So I'm going to use one of my starter accounts. It's called RipLuffy56. A completely common name that no one will ever suspect. This account is also disguised with a beginner's skin. And he has exactly 250,000 bounty so as not to attract anyone's attention. And I have a public server with many beginners and some not so beginners. And I'm here to test the honesty of these players. This account may have nothing, but it does have a venom fruit, one of the most valuable mythical fruits of all. And we're going to try to find every kind of scammer there is. From C1, C2, C3, and even on the Discord server. All this with the aim of exposing the scammers and getting their IDs, so that we can report them en masse and they can have their accounts banned. Permanent ban and never steal from anyone again. And I'm here on Jungle Island, the busiest island in all of Blox Fruits. Because the Zeals live here. There's even someone already here called Christian Pro. I'm going to pretend I'm giving the Iols a spin. There, now he must believe I'm spinning. And I'm going to take the venom fruit. And I'm going to pretend to be very happy that I spun this fruit. And the first player who sees it is already typing, man, hashtag. What bad luck? What bad luck? What do you mean bad luck? I'll use the classic phrase. Is this fruit good? If he says this fruit isn't good, he's a scammer. Because there's no way. Dude, it's the third worst. Wait, third worst? If he's saying it's the third worst, it's because there are two worse. Do I want a good fruit? This is all very strange. Sure. 1 second. I get his point. Are you going to spin a fruit for me? I have to be very careful because this is a safe zone. But it's not here anymore, and I could die with that venom fruit in my hand. Bro, he spun one? Yeah, I'm lucky. He thinks I'm a beginner. Just because I'm using beginner skins, I don't have bounty either. It is the second most used fruit, the stolen. Want to swap? It'll help you a lot since you're a beginner. Then I think I can get something better. While I was checking Christian Pro's bounty and saw that he had 400,000 bounty, another player appeared. Zekinya's7. There are now 2 people wanting my mythical fruit. This must not be scammer. Look at his cute robot skin. I'll ask him if this fruit is any good. Zequinya, is this fruit good? Not really, man. Got it. 2 scammers in less than 5 minutes. See? I said. And now they both agree with each other. They even seem to be from the same gang. I'm going to spin you some good fruit. Just relax. Dude, this guy literally did the same thing the other guy's doing. So you mean that's the blow that happens in C1? A flame? One is offering me a flame and the other a smoke. Oops, haven't you got anything better? A fruit that's perfect for you. This fruit is bad, Zequinya. Not bad at all. It seems that Christian Pro has improved his offer, and now he's put in a dark for venom. Which is obviously still a very low offer. Only the 2 of them started fighting, saying that the other's fruit was bad. Now Zequinya has put in a diamond, and he said this one is much better than yours. And then obviously I commented, I still don't think it's worth it. And I put on my venom to stir them up even more. That's when Christian Pro put in a rubber. That's Luffy's fruit, the best in the game, and Zequinya put in a magma. Okay, I think this is going somewhere good. They're offering good fruit, but wait, a spider? Take it, Luffy. Alright, I'll tell him I accept. And then I want to find out how he's going to make this exchange with me here in C1. I accept. Let's exchange. Drop your fruit. Oh, I see. He wants me to drop mine first. His fruit is in storage and there's no way to drop off it. So that's how they scale in C1. They wait for the beginner to take the fruit so they can try to take it from his hand. Come on, buddy, I've got to leave. You won't get another chance. And he's still thinking that his fruit is good and mentally pressuring us to get the fruit as soon as possible. A spider. It's rare. 1 in a million. I'll store my venom and spin another fruit. I got an incredible magma on the spin. I'll ask him if he'll trade it for a magma. Trade for a magma? The venom. We talked about venom, not magma. Will you swap the magma for something? I'll swap it for a smoke. Drop it in. Is smoke better than magma? Infinitely. Confirmed. That's the first name we got to report. Christian Pro, scammer. Obviously, I'm going to keep my magma because I'm not going to get scammed. We've discovered the C1 climbing methods. Now what? After that, I went to C2 and I logged into the Noob Trade Master account, which is a secondary account of mine that I use to make trades and very few people know about. And this public server was completely full. And then I came to the Zioles and obviously I started pretending I was spinning a fruit. I even spun a love. That's absurd. I think I'm very lucky. And to get the attention of these people who were already swapping, I threw the love on the floor and so far nothing because they're trading. I'm going to throw love down again. The guy used a skill and stole my love. Let's see if he ran off like that fast. Give it back. I dropped it by accident. This scammer's name is Victor. In fact, the factory is opening soon. And he ran to the door and everyone from the server is here. I'm sure he's not going to give my fruit back, you wretch. Scammer, we have the second name. Victor RLWX, dishonest scammer. Let's try and get it here. Yeah, but that's where it goes from here. Let's try to get the most damage. Come on. Let's try to get the most damage in the factory. Then at least we'll be able to recover some fruit. All right, go, Lucas. No, it dropped the acid rifle, but it didn't drop any fruit. But obviously, I'm going to pretend that it did. And I'll even say that I got the leopard. And then I want to see who's a scam. I've got 2 leopards on this account, and I'm going to say that it dropped from the factory. Is this fruit any good? The same guy who stole it said, oh yeah, trust me. He's a professional scammer. Is it good? This guy isn't saying anything, he's just sitting there. While scammer Victor RLWX riding his capybara thinks he's a good guy. Only this time he says it's good. Yes, it's a leopard. Shall we swap? Let's see what he can offer me in leopard, even though he says it's good. I don't have any good fruit. He stole my love, but now he's saying there's no good fruit. Got it. Anyone trading? There are 2 players who are desperate to make this trade. Isa12 and Tianin181. So I'm going to run over here. And this Teo, he just keeps hitting me because he wants to trade with me. But apparently he can't type. Victor also wants to trade. Let's see what Victor has to offer. Teo sat down first, and I'm going to put the leopard here now. And he put in a control fruit and a mammoth. And he's also put in a sound. It's not a scam. Let's see what that Victor who stole my love has to offer. Oh, he added a leopard just to find himself. And a gravity, a spider, and another spider. Alright, we realize that in C2, you can't goof up for a second. Let alone drop a fruit. They'll take your fruit and won't give a damn about your feelings. In order to raise the bar even higher and find even more scalpers, I came up with a great idea. I'm going to buy a portal perm and leave it in my inventory for the absurd sum of 2,000 Robux. That's it. Portal perm stored in the inventory. And here it is. This is certainly one of the most desired fruits for all bounty hunters. And also players who want to move quickly through Blox Fruits. And now, to make it even better, I've created a Discord account called Rip Luffy. And I've put up a profile picture of a smiling friendly Luffy. And I came into the trading room of my own Discord server. And I said, I have a permanent portal. I accept offers. And then, after a while, people started sending me private messages. Change into a love fruit. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to swap for a love fruit. Are you trying to scam me? I'll give you 2 mammoth fruits and a quake. Yeah, boy, it's getting better. But it's still a scam. I'll give you 2 barrier fruits, 1 gummo, and 1 light. Obviously, no. And among these scam comments, one caught my eye. His name is Blue Pen. He's using this rather trashy and bizarre profile picture. If you laughed, your mood is broken. And he commented, oops, Kitsune, Dragon, and Leopard, hey, Rip Luffy, are you there? Do you accept this offer or not? And I said, oops, are you there? Yeah, bro, do you want it? Oh, Rip Luffy. He's getting me in a hurry. That's scam stuff. And I replied, come on, what's your nickname? Send it to me. Or will you add me? El Tempone 550. Add me there. I copied his username, re-added it to Roblox. Then I went to his profile. I was quite impressed because there's no profile picture. And it's the first time I've seen that in over a year of playing Roblox. Are you scaring me? Are you scaring me? Is it a ghost that wants to trade with me? After I sent the request, he replied, okay, I accept it. I'll join your server, okay? And there I was in the cafeteria with other random people waiting for him to come in, and he came in quickly. Tempone. I hope this isn't a scam, okay? I hope it's not a scam. I put the perm portal on. Why isn't he doing anything? Where's Kitsune? Where's Kitsune? What was the offer? Dragon and Kitsune? Have you forgotten what you offered me? You put Kitsune. And Leopard? Hand it over, Leopard. Ah, bro, I just remembered. What? Just remembered what? Yesterday, I traded it in on a Game Pass for space. It was taking too long. Scam detected. You don't accept those? Yeah, obviously not, thanks. I knew that wasn't true. Now he wants to swap a shadow for the leopard. Obviously, I'm not going to accept that. And you know what I'm gonna do? Now we're going for maximum level. The Uncactus crewman passed me the magnificent Kitsune fruit from 8 million bells. It's simply the most expensive fruit in the whole pirate world. And I'm gonna fake it. I'm going to say that I spun this fruit. And if the players say that this fruit is bad, they're scammers and I'm gonna eat it in front of them. Or rather, I'll eat it in front of them. Ooh. Give it to those scammers who will only enjoy having a Kitsune. To attract the scammers, I came in front of the Zyles and said, I spun a fruit with 3 tails, it's good, and I'm going to stay here until someone comes. And the first to answer was KTX Yoda. Yes, very much so. Another called Pamon Hakong appeared. Oops, KTX Yoda spoke up. Put it away. Keep it. Stop. Save it first. She's the best fruit in the game. She's no match for anyone. Apparently, KTX Yoda is a good player. And there's one next to me who only talks hashtags. He must be trying to scam me. KTX wants to take the fruit from you. No, it looks like KTX is trying to help me. It's bad, man. It's bad. What can you offer? Let's see what Pomona has to offer. A fruit from the spin. This spin. Ah, there's a spin fruit to offer. She's top for PvP. Ah, got it. Top for PvP. Let's trade. Meanwhile, Yoda is trying to defend me at all costs. He's just spoken. Lie. Man, that's sweet. It's nice to know that while there are scammers, there are good people like Yoda. That makes me happier. Let's trade over there. Make that trade. Let's go. So I sat down at the trade with this Pamon Hakong. He put up a permanent spin. Clever, because you can trade for Kitsune. And that would be the perfect move. The hit of the century. With a few seconds left, I'm going to cancel this trade. With 1 second left, I canceled it. And his heart went pitter-patter. Yoda even appeared. And now, the full show. Don't jump. Come here again. It's bad, isn't it? The worst. Come on, it's the worst? Then take this one. I'll eat this fruit in front of him. Oh boy. Man, what a crazy thing I've done. Don't do that. Stop it. Dude, you did it. Jesus, guys, I'm shaking here. I've never done that before. Man, that's dumb. Seriously, meanwhile, Yoda is talking. You did the right thing. No, a lot more did. Yeah, not much else did. I really shouldn't have eaten that fruit. Shut up, Yoda. Woo-hoo! Take that, you scam bastard. Did you try to scam me? We have one more name to report. Pamon Hakong. And with that, we end this saga of unmasking scammers. Don't ever mess with Lucão again, or anyone else. A hug from Clash On. Stay with God. Bye.